Well, now on our feed at 5 today, a major road that runs through the village of Spencer, which is located in Medina County, is back open. This after a train crash there last night. You're looking at pictures from that accident here. Luckily, there were no injuries reported. However, this is a scary situation because we've heard about these train derailments, it seems like, on a regular basis here this year in Northeast Ohio. Neil Fisher is live in Spencer this afternoon. He's been covering the story. Neil, the first question that everyone wants to know when these stories happen, was there any hazardous material on board? Hazardous material.
Hey, good afternoon, Jay. No hazardous material on board. The Medina County Sheriff's Office called this a minor train derailment and involved several empty coal cars from Wheeling and Lake Erie Railroad Company. Route 301, as you can see behind me, is open tonight in Spencer. It opened around 1 o'clock this afternoon, although some of the railroad crossing signals were damaged in the crash, which had to be removed. There's a house just about 30 yards from the derailment, and the folks who live in that home were outside last night around 11 o'clock when the train crashed.
My sister was actually sent out here with me, and we heard a loud noise, and she's like, "That train sounds crazy," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." And about the time it got up here where you could see it, I seen it, like, it looked like it was coming off the tracks, and then, like, once it hit the gate, I was like, "The train's off the tracks."
The Medina County Sheriff's Office says there were no injuries. The train did not have any hazardous materials on board. Once again, we've reached out to Wheeling and Lake Erie Railroad Company to ask what caused this crash, but we haven't heard back at this time. Cleanup for this train derailment only took just about 13 hours to get the road back open here in Spencer. We're going to talk about what has caused these train derailments and why they're so common coming up at 5 o'clock. Jay.
Yeah, it really does, Neil, seem like it's a common occurrence these days. Fortunately for the folks in that community, there was no hazardous material on board and all is well right now. Neil Fisher live for us from Medina County. Neil, thanks.